currently 34 degrees in Pittsburgh. It's snowy, it's cold, and it's winter time. But I'm doing what any reasonable diver would do, and that's to go and get your nitrox certification. So you might be wondering, what is nitrox? Well, I'll let the professional explain that to you.
Nitrox, or enriched air, is any gas blend that is between 22 and 40% oxygen as compared to the original 21% oxygen.
To get your nitrox certification, all you need to do is complete the PADI e-learning and then do a classroom session at your scuba shop where they go over all the different things you need to be aware of while you're diving on nitrox. So I'm heading over to my scuba shop right now to do the classroom session where I'll be fully certified after 3 hours. Now, you don't need to do any scuba diving to get your nitrox certification because the only real difference is just the way your tank is set up. And the reason I'm getting my nitrox certification is because I want to extend my bottom time.
For dives to a depth past a certain threshold, you can have longer no-stop times.
As you heard Dave mention, nitrox allows you to stay deeper for longer. Whereas if you were diving on regular air, you would run into time limits where you can only stay at a certain depth for a certain amount of time. The total cost of getting your nitrox certification for me is around $190, and you can expect to pay the same regardless of where you are. All right, so I just made it to the scuba shop, so let's go in and get the certification. So as soon as we get in, the first thing we do is head over to the classroom where Dave kind of teaches us all the things that we learned in the e-learning and make sure we completely understand everything that's going on. Fill out a couple forms and do a knowledge review to make sure we have a full understanding of everything that's going on. Finally, we get to practice and analyze our own tanks and get fully certified. So after about a 3-hour classroom session, I'm a fully certified nitrox diver. Now, I do want to say that just because you're diving nitrox doesn't mean that you're necessarily a safer diver. The risks of scuba diving on regular air or nitrox are the same, even if you consume less nitrogen while you're on nitrox.
I cannot confidently say it's safer than air simply because there's not enough data or scientific studies to suggest it's safer than air. Some people claim it is, some people claim it's equal.